Hey, it's Molly. Today on Frosted, I'll be making soft serve peanut butter cupcakes. Cue the trip down memory lane. This is gonna be so fun to make. For this cupcake, we are using our infamous one bowl chocolate cake. Everything gets made in one bowl. It does not get easier than this. Start with your dry ingredients, all-purpose flour, sifted cocoa powder, granulated sugar, some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. Give this a really nice whisk. Evenly distribute all the leavener. Make sure the cocoa powder doesn't have any lumps. Once you've got all this mixed together, add your wet ingredients. Buttermilk, make sure it's room temperature. Some safflower oil, any neutral oil will do here. Vanilla extract, and 2 eggs. Mix this all together. Once most of your dry ingredients are absorbed, we can add our last ingredient, some warm water. Just do this a little bit at a time. This is to loosen the batter. It's gonna feel really loose. Not to worry, it's what makes it so delicious. There's something so nostalgic about making a chocolate cake in a bowl with no mixer, like our grandmas used to do. And it smells so nice and chocolatey. Use a really good cocoa powder here because that's where you're gonna get all this chocolate flavor. And just like that, we are done with our chocolate cake batter. Now it's time to get your batter right into your cupcake molds. We're gonna fill these about 2/3 of the way full. The best way to do this is either with a cookie scoop or a measuring cup by eye. This is a very loose batter, so have some paper towels handy. It gets messy. Some of the best things do. This is my favorite chocolate cake batter ever. I use it for everything and it has never let me down. I'm gonna get these into the oven and we'll get started on our buttercream. To get this amazing swirl effect, we're going to have 2 different flavors of buttercream. You want to divide your buttercream in half, keeping one vanilla and the other side peanut butter by just adding some peanut butter. Just fold this in until it's nice and incorporated. Peanut butter is my favorite food. And combining it with chocolate, buttercream, this is everything I love in a dessert. Now that I've got my peanut butter buttercream, I'm gonna put both my buttercreams in pastry bags and show you exactly how to pipe those amazing swirls on these fabulous cupcakes. Have a large pastry bag with a large round tip ready to go. And I've got both my buttercreams in bags. I wanna keep them nice and flat because they're both going into this one. So with some scissors, snip the ends. So now slide both of these bags into the third one, trying to keep them even so they get in there. You can take a look down the barrel of your pastry bag and see both tips, both flavors, sort of at the edge. You can test it out on a piece of parchment, make sure both are coming out. Looks like we're good to go. Grab your first cupcake. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not the easiest thing to do and it does require a little bit of practice. You can always stick to one flavor of buttercream. Either way, it's all getting coated in a beautiful chocolate shell. What we're mostly focused on is getting nice round edges. Starting from the outside with even pressure, go around your cupcake, letting it fall. So you see here, we have this nice divide down the middle. We piped it really high. When you pipe the buttercream, you want to let it fall so that you get that nice round edge. You're going to keep that one over there, and we'll do another one. Not quite as good as Mr. Softy, but close. This is a lot of buttercream and we want it to get really firm before we dip them. So once you're done with the first half, get them into the freezer and then continue working. To get that nice chocolate shell on the outside of these cupcakes, we have to make a chocolate glaze, which is so simple. It's semi-sweet chocolate and some safflower oil. And just heat this over a double boiler until it's completely melted, then pour into a tall container, like a quart container, until it's completely cool. All right, now we have this nice, silky, smooth, beautiful glaze, cool, and then dip our cupcakes. You want to let the excess glaze drip off. Keep holding it upside down. It might feel like you are losing your buttercream, but you're not. If it's frozen, it'll stay right on. Give it a little twist, and oh my God. These are really the coolest cupcakes that exist. When you're done dipping your cupcakes, get them in the fridge to chill for 10 minutes before eating them. I'm timing you. All right, here we are. We've completed our beautiful soft serve peanut butter cupcakes. I cannot wait to dig in. I can't wait for you to try them. I hope you enjoy.